Have y'all seen that video of like the Junie B. Jones in the mall and she like runs up the escalator and she goes and like beats this girl and like, have y'all seen that? Okay, Spirit keeps showing me that and they keep wanting me to do a collective message specifically on that energy, specifically on that video. So you could be a little bit of a Junie B. Jones, you could have been a little bit of a troublemaker child, but it's almost this energy of like people around you are a little scared to cross you because I don't think you're very scared of calling people out. I don't think you're scared of getting into fights. You might have a little fun with it, you know? As she was riding the escalator down, she had her hand on her hip, she was smirking, like she was already reminiscing the fight, and it happened 30 seconds ago. Oh, I like this collective. But let's tap into this and let's see. I feel like this definitely has to do with how people are perceiving you right now, what people are thinking. We have the Knight of Wands, the Fool, and the Three of Swords, okay? You're not scared to break people's heart. You're not scared to hurt someone's feelings. You're not scared to call things out, okay? When you sense an attack on yourself, an attack on your character, you're like, okay, bet. She went up the down escalator, mind you. She was so ready to throw hands that she was fighting against the escalator to get to her. Going around all of the security people. Like, she was on a mission. And when people do you dirty, when people try to break your heart, when people, that's really what I'm feeling. It's like, don't get it twisted. You're not going to be the one causing me pain. You're not going to be the one putting me in this energy. Watch this. And you Uno reverse them real quick and you give them what they can't be served. You dish what they don't want to have served, but they have no problem serving it to other people, right? It's like, I really just feel like this collective is like, you want to talk bad about me, you want to talk down on my name, literally like the Devil and the Six of Cups. I really feel like this has to do with something with your inner child, okay? And it's so interesting that that video is of a younger child, a younger child, and you know, take it as it is. I know she was shoplifting, but kind of defending her honor. I think that there is something in your childhood where maybe you weren't used to getting defended, you weren't used to standing up for yourself, and I just feel like Spirit's like, there is no longer a time or a place for you to get bullied, for you to get ridiculed. Again, that whole energy of the Three of Swords, 222, when I look down, if people are coming to you with the intent of breaking your heart, with causing opposition in your life, why can't you go and send that right back? You know what I mean? It's really just like, it's almost like you don't even allow this stuff to unfold. You just check it at the moment that it's dealt, and people get scared by it. 242 as I pause again, but any other cards that, this is just so goofy. Like, honest to God, we have the Five of Swords and the King of Wands. You're ready for conflict, babe. You're ready for it. It's like, you're not scared of it. You don't run away from it. You're not in avoid it. You are like fully prepared to just like, the Wands, that passionate, fiery, go-getter energy. Okay, again, like when I'm just hearing like it's on site. Like, again, she went up that escalator the opposite way. She was ready to throw hands. She was not, she didn't need backup. She wasn't second guessing herself. She was ready. And that's the energy that you give. And again, when people cross that boundary, it's so interesting because they're like, oh, they're not going to engage. They won't engage. He won't engage. He's not going to. No, babe. People don't try to instigate fights with you for a reason, because when you let that side of yourself show, it is scary, but it needs to be shown in certain circumstances. So that's another message. Let it be shown.